Now, it's time to see how big a difference the D910V makes for underwater videos. The deeper you go, you lose certain colors like yellow, orange and red. Without lights, you'll be getting greenish looking videos, and what you'll be shooting eventually is a dark blue film. If you're an underwater videographer or photographer, you'll find the OrcaTorch D910V to be an invaluable video gear. It's Baron here, and let's explore the ocean together. May your dives be safe and fun. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another OrcaTorch Facebook Live. I'm Baron here, and we are streaming this live stream together with OrcaTorch all the way in Shenzhen, China. Yeah! Okay, this will be our 6th Facebook Live, and whoever's with us right now, thanks for joining us. We're just going to mess around a little bit and wait for the others to join us. So, my name is Baron. I'm from Wolfang Digital. These are my social media handles, and I'm a filmmaker. I make videos on land, under the sea, and in the air. Yeah! Okay, now, OrcaTorch, these are their social media handles, which I will put up here. So we've got all their social media handles, and if you have any questions regarding your product from OrcaTorch, you can email them at service@orcatorch.com. Okay, now over here we're having a bit of weather right now. We've got like some thunder going on, so hopefully this will not cut short our live stream. In Malaysia, well, it really depends on where you are, but generally we're not having a lot of rain. This is monsoon season. It's monsoon season, guys, and it's supposed to be pouring every single day. Supposed to be strong winds and heavy storms, but we're not seeing any of that, you know. Certain places, yeah, it rains every day, but most places it's still really dry. What I'm trying to say is climate change, it's a real thing, because every year from before, we've been having rains all this time, every day. Not so right now. Okay, now if you are already in our live stream, I'd like you to sign in. Just say hi in the comments below. You know, just tell us where you're from. Tell us, you know, tell us which is your favorite dive site. Yeah, we'd like to know, because this is an international community and you guys are coming from all over the world. So if you just came in, do sign up. Tell us which is your favorite dive site. Tell us where you're from. I'm still not seeing any comments, so our chat box is still empty, guys, and we just want to wait for more people to come in before we start proper. So you're going to have a treat tonight, because we have a number of things lined up for you. We've got, yeah, you just have to wait for a little while. I will tell you, give you an outline, what's going to happen next and what's going to happen next. And if you stay on all the way to the end of the live stream, right, oh, we've got giveaways for you. And today especially, we are going to launch a new scuba diving torch. And this torch, it's going to wow you because it's super bright, and there's a lot of features in there that you're going to be really excited about, because I know I am. While I was preparing this presentation, this live stream for you, I've done a lot of research into this torch, and it's wow, right? Okay, should we move along to the next item? Okay, now let's see. Okay, the first treat we have for you, right, tonight is we've got a flash sale. Okay, now for 24 hours starting from now, starting from when this live stream happens, which is in my country, it's 8 p.m., 2000 hours. 24 hours, we're going to have a flash sale, and you're going to get a 15% discount on the OrcaTorch D511. 15% on the OrcaTorch D511, and this sale, yeah, 24 hours. Now you have to click on, there's going to be a link. There's going to be a link down below in the comments, right? I think it's in the comments, down below in the comments, or within the live stream, you will see a link that will direct you to the sale. Okay, if you want to purchase the light at 15% discount, go ahead and go into that link. It will bring you to the where you need to, where you can purchase the torch and get your 15% discount. Now guys, it's only going to happen, right, for 24 hours from now. So after that, the torch price will be back to its regular price. And this is the newest torch from OrcaTorch, and they've just put it up on their website. And at this moment, it's only testers, because there's only testers who are getting this torch right now. Testers like people like me, right? So it's still quite close, and right now we have a sale. So you have the opportunity to get it at a 15% discount. All right, now I'm going to move on to the next topic. And if you guys have any questions, right, guys, girls, scuba divers, scuba shooters, if you have any questions, drop them into the comments below, because it's not just me, it's as well as OrcaTorch. Their engineers are on standby to answer questions that I cannot answer. Okay, so if it's a really technical thing, it's an engineering thing, or it's regarding your product that is really, you need details, okay, OrcaTorch is there to answer you. Okay, let's put me up. I want to tell you this really important thing. Okay, so here we go. Now, this live stream will go on, and when it ends, right, I'm not just going to end it there. I will go through each and every comment, and I will answer questions. If I don't get to answer the questions, it probably means that it's a little bit too complicated for me, and OrcaTorch will take over. So with this live stream, with all my live streams, actually, I don't just end it there, right? Later on, I will go and look at the comments, and I will answer questions. Okay, now, are we ready for the next item? I'm not getting any comments from the chat. I'm not sure whether you guys are already writing it down, because it's still pretty empty right now. Yeah, okay. Now let's go on. We have giveaway, yeah? We have a giveaway tonight. Actually, it's supposed to be just one giveaway, but then I have negotiated this with OrcaTorch, and I managed to get them to do another giveaway. So it's going to be 2 giveaways tonight. Okay, so now the first giveaway is going to be, this one is not a secret, this one everybody knows it because it's in the promotionals. This is the giveaway of the D700. Now the D700, this is how it looks like. The D700 is a dive torch, okay, because we have underwater video lights, we have technical lights. This one is a dive torch. This is suitable for recreational divers, and it has a 6-degree beam angle, so you've got a very narrow beam. It goes up to 1,700 lumens. Pretty bright, yeah, really bright. And okay, the next item is, so it's a very bright torch at 1,700 lumens, and it uses one 21700 lithium ion 5000 milliampere rechargeable battery, rechargeable via USB, right? And it's USB-C, so it's a much faster recharge rate, which means you don't need to bring a charger. They're not going to give you a charger because the battery itself is a charger. So this is what one of you is going to be taking back. Also, it has a rotary switch, which means this torch is not a push button torch. You don't push the button, you turn the head, then the torch will switch on. Okay, it is waterproof at 150 meters. Now, most of OrcaTorch's torch are 150 meters waterproof, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, next, right, how are you going to win this? Right, let's take a look at that. Now, how are you going to win it? Now, first of all, you've got to watch this live stream. all the way to the end. And you've got to answer, right? You've got to type in 1 when we prompt you. So when we tell you, all right, guys, type in 1 right now. So in the comments, you type in 1. Whoever has typed in 1, we will gather your names and we will enter you into the lucky draw. Right? We'll enter you into the lucky draw as well. You need to like, you need to comment, and you need to share this live stream. Get it? Comment, like, share the live stream, ask questions because this is live. So you get the opportunity to be able to interact with us, not just with me, but with the OrcaTorch team as well. Yeah? Okay, now the winners, right? You will get to see who wins in this live stream itself. So the lucky draw is live. We're going to enter your names into a spin wheel and it's going to be randomized, and one of you will be bringing home, actually not bringing home because we need to deliver to you, right? So one of you will be the winner of the D700, and you will know all of this by the end of this live stream. You will get to find out who it is. Happy? Nice? Yeah? Okay, so that is the D700 dive torch, and I'm going to just pop over to the comments to check whether, have I entered the right place? Because I'm not really seeing the comments. Is there anything coming on? There are some comments, right? Oh, who says hi? I want to say hi back. Okay, let me see. Let me check it out. So we've got Daniel diving. Daniel from Germany. Hello, Daniel. He says here D511, here I come. Yeah, Daniel. Don Fassbender, nice to see you here again. Hello from Michigan. Whoa, it's all the way from the US of A. Taipei, I can't see his name. How is it? Anyway, from Taipei, right? At 8 p.m., so same time zone. Hello from Taipei, hello. We've got Arthur, and Arthur is from Warsaw, Poland. Presmac, your fellow countryman. I don't know whether Presmac is here or not. Taiwan. Okay, we've got Kevin again. Hello, Kevin from Germany. Kevin ABS. Kevin Abs. Yeah, Abs. Okay, then we've then Don Fassbender, Muhammad from Egypt. Oh, we have someone from Egypt. Yeah. Okay, we got someone from the Middle East. Hi, Muhammad. And Muhammad over there is in the afternoon, 2 p.m. Thanks for joining us. But it's really, from Michigan. I think it should be in the early morning or real early morning right now, right? Okay, I think I may have the wrong chat. Do we have the wrong chat? Okay, we're still trying to find out because over here I'm getting the chats, but on the live stream it's not there yet. Okay, I am from Romania. Konstantin Gazi. Oh, hi, Konstantin. Konstantin is another fan of flashlights, of torchlights. Hi, Konstantin. Nice to see you. You're from Romania. I just found out you're from Romania. We've been meeting each other on OrcaTorch Facebook, but I didn't really know where he was from. Okay, let's see. So we're going to go on to the next item on our list. We're going to go on to the next item on our list, and this is going to be fun, right? This is going to be fun because this is something that none of us have been able to uncover. And OrcaTorch, I spoke with them, hey, let us know who you are. Who is OrcaTorch? And today you will get to find out. Okay, check this out. We're going to OrcaTorch HQ. Let's check it out. Okay, now this is their innovation team, their research and development team. And we're not talking about like mommy and daddy shop, this is a huge organization. And check out all their heavy machinery. You never thought it takes this much effort. It takes this much effort to create torches that are waterproof. Right, look at that. And every single product that they make, you'll get to see each battery is meticulously tested before it goes to you, right? Look at that. They are testing out the durability of their batteries, of their torches, and this is a laser engraving of their logo onto the torch. Now, all these torches, right, will be taken down to a depth of 150 meters a depth of 150 meters. They're all switched on, brought down to 150 meters, and then 3 hours later, they will bring the torches back up again. They will bring the torches back up again, and we will see that all the torches are still switched on. They are still operational. Whichever torches that is not operational will be removed from the batch, and it will not see you, right? So all this effort are taken to make sure that the torches that reach you are of the highest standard, right? So now, okay, over here you see how a torch body is being made. They are putting in the threading. This is just the threading, guys. It's just the threading. So imagine how much I have time-lapsed this. I sped up the clip so that I don't bore you with this. This is actually a pretty darn long clip, right? And what you're seeing here is the sped up version. This is how they make just the torch body, and soon you will see how they got that up. This is just one product, yeah? This is just one product. And OrcaTorch, this is how their organization look like. So OrcaTorch is a company with shops all over the world, right? And this is not a company that was founded last year. This was not a company that was founded 5 years ago. This is a company, OrcaTorch, is 10 years old. You can read Chinese, right? You can see that they are just celebrating their 10-year anniversary. Now, who leads OrcaTorch? We have the CEO, Carson. Sorry. We have Carson Weng right in the center there, right? So he is the CEO of OrcaTorch. So there you go, folks. That was a really quick factory visit and a very quick, a quick glimpse to show you who OrcaTorch is, right? Do you have any comments? Anything you'd like to know? Do you want to see that video clip again? Because this is all live. We can have a look at it again if you want to. And this footage is very hard to acquire, and the factory shot of doing the threading, that was just shot especially for us, right? So all these have just been recently released to me, and now you get to see who the manufacturers of these torches are, and a lot of attention to detail has been made to produce torches that are close to indestructible. Yeah. Okay, so I'd like to go on to the next item. Let's have a look at the D511. Now this is a torch that will be released, we're launching it tonight. So this is the D511, and here are the specifications. Actually not the specifications, here are the features. Firstly, it has a it has a beam angle of 8 degrees, so it's a very narrow beam. Okay, it's not suitable for videographers, yeah, because we want a wide beam. So this is a narrow beam of 8 degrees, and this is a rotary switch torch. Okay, so you turn the torch to switch it on. And then we have 2,200 lumens of brightness. All right, guys and girls, scuba divers, this is a 2,200 lumens torch at 3 hours and 10 minutes. So you've got 2,200 lumens, really bright, right? And it lasts you for 3 hours and 10 minutes. And you can use, it uses 26 650 batteries, or you can use 3 C-size batteries. I don't know why you want to use C-size batteries, but there you have it. There you go. It's available if you want to. As usual, this torch is waterproof up to 150 meters. Okay, so what you don't know here in the specs is it also accepts 18650 batteries. You don't know how they look like, don't worry. Most torches nowadays will accept 18650 batteries. It's just the C batteries that some of us may not be familiar, because they are not so common nowadays. But we will show you later how all of this look like. So you actually, it actually takes in 3 types of batteries, right? Okay, we'll get into that later. Now, next, let's look at the operational runtime of the torch. We have, of course, 3 hours and 10 minutes at 2200 lumens, the brightest level for this torch. The runtime is 3 hours and 10 minutes using 2 pieces of 26650 batteries. Next, let's look at the C batteries. Now, if you for some reason decide to use C batteries because it's more available to you, that's all right. It gives you 5 hours, over 5 hours, right? 5.5 hours. However, you only get 900 lumens out of that, okay? Because the higher discharge rate, like the 26650, has a higher discharge rate, so it gives you brighter lumens, higher lumens, brighter discharge, brighter, yeah, real bright. Okay, now, again, waterproof to 150 meters. All right, let's see, we've got some more here. Daniel, can you see if you can get the... Okay, Daniel, the OrcaTorch rotary switch is one of the best working and most refined I have seen, combined with the triple O-ring. Oh yeah, thanks for mentioning that, Daniel. And when you will notice, right, OrcaTorch has triple O-ring protection. That's what Daniel says. It has triple O-ring protection for their torches. So yes, that means your torch, no water is going to be brave enough to enter, right? Okay, Don is really... Okay, so Don has a good point here. If you don't have enough time, or you can't charge your batteries, the standard batteries, you can't, the 26650 batteries, if you can't charge them in time, you can always look around for C-size batteries and put them in. And to add to what Don said, we can also use 18650 batteries. So yeah, right? So 3 different types of batteries you can use. Okay, Konstantin Gazi, because it uses 2 times 26650 D511 by OrcaTorch, you won't have to worry about autonomy. Great. Okay, these are all valuable opinions. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the next item, right? So while we try to search for the comment section, now the next item we're going to discuss, we're going to talk about the next item, which is, you know about the D500, you know about the D511 now, you know about it, but who is it for? Who will find a use for the D511? Because as you can already see, the D511 is not for everybody. It may not even be for me, right? It's not going to be for videographers, so who is it going to be for? It is designed for people like this category, technical divers, tech divers. Okay, so tech divers, this may be the torch for you, right? So because you are exploring places which recreational divers don't explore. You explore caverns, you go down real deep, and you need the endurance. You need the torch to have a very long battery life, and you need it to be really bright because the places you go are really dark. Okay, so it's got high endurance, right? 3 hours and 10 minutes of battery life, and it's really robust. So the D511 is impact resistance up to 1.5 meters, but don't try lah. Okay, it's been tested, but you do it at your own risk. I just tell you, don't do it. Okay, now this torch is great for gloved hands. So if you're wearing a dry suit or if you have thick gloves, so this torch is great because you don't have to look around for a button to press. You just have to turn the torch on. Turn it, then it switches on. Okay, and this torch, right, if you compare with other torches, this D511 is very streamlined. Okay, so it's easy for you to navigate narrow spaces. All right, and so to me, I feel it's great for exploration. It's great for industrial and commercial use. So if you're working in that line, right, this could be the torch for you. Okay, all right. Now I've got another. Marco Bugis. Marco is asking, batteries is included? Yes, Marco. 2 26650 batteries come with the torch. So it's going to be there when you open up the pack, which we'll explore soon. Konstantin, 6,500K is perfect in the unknown and deep oceans. All right, yeah. So that is a temperature that it runs in, temperature as in color temperature, right? There seems to be a lot of comments here, but we're not getting it. Maybe we search through OrcaTorch. We go through OrcaTorch page, and then we can see whether the comments are coming in. Sorry guys, I want to show your comments, because you're all really alive right now, and I can't seem to be getting your comments out. Really sorry about that. Now 2,200 lumens on an 8-degree spot, according to Daniel. Daniel's a technical diver. Muddy and murky water is not a fair match. The water won't the water won't stand a chance. The beam will just cut through it like a hot knife through butter. All right, Daniel, thanks for that analogy. That was, wow, really. Because if you followed us in the previous live, Daniel showed us a part of his world where he dived into a lake, and it was really, you can't see where your hand is. So, Daniel thinks that at 2,200 lumens, it's perfect for getting into when visibility is bad. All right. Okay, Michael. I think diving. Okay, this is a very good observation from Michael St. Peter. I think diving lights is also useful for survival situations such as floods, tsunami, right? Okay, maybe OrcaTorch can help me out a bit here. OrcaTorch, if you're listening, right? You have this. You cannot turn on this light too long when you're on land because it really heats up, and there will be a cut off. When the torch detects that it is too hot, it will cut off. Right? This is a safety feature that is built into all of OrcaTorch's torch. This is meant to be used underwater where it's colder, but who knows, maybe you're on land in a very cold place and it could function there. Right, but we do need water to conduct the heat. So water is a good conductor of heat. So that's why, using this on land, I don't know, OrcaTorch, I'd like you to comment here from Michael St. Peter and Don Fassbender. It's good for ice diving too. Okay, Don, I know nothing about ice diving. So if you say it's good for ice diving, great. Cold water is hard. Cold water is hard on batteries, and we use thick gloves when ice diving. Okay, there you go. This is from Sifu. Sifu is like master, right? Yeah, we call masters Sifu. So Sifu Don Fassbender has said that it's good for ice diving, all right, because he wears gloves, and in the cold weather, batteries tend to drain faster, right? Yeah, so this is a good torch to use. Okay. Okay. All right, so I will move on to the next item. I will move on to the next item because I'm sure you guys want to see how the D511 look like. But before that, I'm going to show you how the giveaway, the D700, how it's going to look like. I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you how it looks like. Okay, so here I have two packages, and the first one is the D700. So I just want to show it to you live, how it looks like, what you're going to get when you open up your... You're going to get two batteries here, right, for the D700. The two batteries here are already in the torch. So this is how the D700 looks like. Okay. Observe that with one hand I can turn it on. It's a little bit hard, but you being a scuba diver, I think you will have the strength to be able to do it. Of course, most people will use two hands, which is great, but it's just that it's actually smooth enough to use one hand, right? Okay, so this is how it looks like. So one of you gonna go back with this tonight, and yeah, it comes with the batteries, it comes with a lanyard, and it comes with a it comes with a USB-C cable. Okay, so you got your lanyard here, and you've got your O-rings, your spare O-rings. These are all pretty standard stuff, right? Okay, so let's just open up the D700. Let's just quickly show you how it looks like inside. Okay, so I think I made a mistake. It's going to be one battery. Sorry guys, really sorry about that. It's one battery here. So this is a 21700, and then it's a rechargeable battery, and it uses a USB-C. So you charge this battery by inserting your USB-C into the port here, right? And then you connect this to your power bank, your laptop, right? And it'll just charge. Okay, so that's how this beautiful fellow looks like. I'm going to tighten this up, and then we're going to go on to the next torch, the hero of our show tonight. Okay, I'm just going to turn this off and put it back in. So this is the pack you'll be getting for the giveaway. Just going to close this. It comes in this nice little package. So it's really easy to carry around with your strap here. All right, now let's look at the D511. Now this is the D511. This is how the pack looks like. So I'm just going to open it up, and you will see that the D511 is a little bit bigger than the other torches that we've been looking at. Is it too dark? If it is, I can turn this on. Okay, so this is how the D511 looks like. Now this is a bigger torch than normal. I mean, compared to the other OrcaTorch torches, this is one of the bigger ones, but it's also very streamlined. Okay, so it's not like it's jutting out here, you know. So this one can still be kept on your person, and you can still navigate narrow spaces because this is a pretty streamlined torch. Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, so this is the D511. It comes with a charger. Now this charger will accept multiple batteries. You know, you've got your famous 18650 batteries over here, and then right up to the 26650. So all these rechargeable batteries can be charged with this one charger. So as opposed to the D700 that doesn't need a charger, this one you've got a charger, but with this one charger, right, you can charge all your other batteries in here. So it takes a pair. It takes a pair in here. Okay, your power cable goes in here. So this is how it looks like for the charger. I'm going to just put it back here. Okay, so this one, I won't bother with this because this is to prevent the battery from being used. So I'm just going to leave that there. And let's see what other accessories we have. We've got a lanyard, pretty standard, right? We've got cables. So do take note that this is delivered to me for UK and Malaysia, so I have this 2-pin plug here. And then we've got this is your for car charging, you know, pretty last minute stuff, right? You want to charge your torch in the car, but whatever, it's available for you. Yeah. And then we've got the O-rings. There you go. So at a glance, let's see what you get. These are the items. You've got your torch over here, big guy. You've got two 26650 batteries. Okay, and you've got your charger lah. Okay, so you've got these are what you get in your pack. Any comments? Anything you'd like to see closer? Do drop it in the comments so that I can help you out right now. No comments. Okay. This is the torch. So just want to tell you, when you get your first OrcaTorch, right, this is what happens. When you get your first OrcaTorch and it's your first, what OrcaTorch does is it will load it up with a battery already. It will already have a battery in here, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, it already has a battery in here. And what they do is they will insert this item here so that the torch does not turn on automatically or accidentally. Yeah. So what they do is they will keep it like this so that when you open up your box and you get your torch and you immediately turn it on and you're like, oh my goodness, what happened? There's no, it doesn't work. No, right? So you just open it up. You open it up and you remove that little slip of plastic, right? Yeah. Then, yeah, that was what happened to me, you know, when I first received my torch. The first ever torch from OrcaTorch, and I panicked. Okay, so this is not a wide beam. This is not a wide beam, right? This is actually a very narrow beam at 8 degrees, but we're doing this on land, so it looks like it's very wide, but in the water it is not. It's a little bit hard for me because okay, so I need to turn with both hands. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see, I can do it with both hands. One hand operation, still fine. Now I think this torch needs 2 hands. Okay, so we have a rotary switch torch, and check it out, it's bigger than the other torches, right? This is so it comes with the batteries. It comes with the batteries, and it also accepts C-size batteries. And there is one video I want to show you, because one of the items that OrcaTorch will be sending you if you purchase this torch is a tube that lets you accept 18650 batteries. Okay, let's have a look. Hang on, let me check it out. But OrcaTorch will be sending that to you when you purchase this light. Okay, guys. So okay. So any questions? That means, right, this torch, the D511, accepts 3 different types of batteries. It accepts 3 different types of batteries, and to use with the more common 18650 batteries, a tube or an adapter, a battery adapter will be sent to you. You can use that tube to insert your 18650 batteries. I'm just going to open this up and see if there is anything that interests you guys. One thing we didn't mention is it has 3 LEDs in here. So it's got 3 LEDs. 3 LEDs, that's what gives its, give it the 2200 lumens of brightness. Okay, so that's a torch head, and you've got reverse polarity protection, so which means if you insert your battery wrongly, right, it will not damage the torch. So OrcaTorch has included that fail-safe into this product, into the D511. Okay, so when we insert it, it's always this way, negative in first. But don't worry, if anything, if you inserted it wrongly, it will not damage the torch. right? Okay, so that was the D511. I'm going to check if there is any comments to see if there's any part of the torch that you'd like to see. No? No comments? Okay, great. So, we've got more things coming up for you. Just give me a short while. Let us really look through the comments to find out if we've missed. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, so Konstantin has given us another insight. He says that the lighting angle is at 8 degrees, and which makes it a concentrated and strong light. Yes, it is. This is a very focused beam. So it is not good for videographers. Videographers, we can use it to navigate, but it's not good for shooting videos because the beam is, it's too strong and too focused. Videographers and photographers, we like our lights to be wide. Yeah. David Lim. David Lim, you sound like you're from Singapore or Malaysia. Okay, David, it includes a car charger. Yeah, so this one, right? This guy right here, can we switch to, okay, I'm going to switch to the other view, right? Okay, see, this guy goes into your car, it's a lighter, right? Goes into your car's, your lighter part, and then you can charge it with this, the charger, right? Make sense? Yeah, so for those times when you've got nothing else to charge your torch with, so at least you have a backup here. So what do you guys think? Any comments? Any comments? Do you have anything you'd like to add? Okay, I'm still here. It's just that I want to check and see if you guys have anything you'd like to add. Make sure that, okay, just give me a short while. I'm going to put the torch back together, right? I'm just going to put the torch back together and we'll see how the full torch looks like. It's actually bigger than normal. Now let's see, has anybody asked about the size difference between the D700 and the D511? If not, here we go. I mean, if yes or no, here we go. I'm going to show it to you anyway. So this is the size difference when you're looking at both torches side by side. I'm going to just move these guys out of the way for a bit. Okay. Okay, guys. So that was the D511. Right? Let's go through this again. It has a beam angle of 8 degrees. It's got rotary switch, 2200 lumens, or 2200 lumens at 3 hours 10 minutes using the 26650 batteries, or you can use the C-size batteries. Okay, now have any of you thought about this and wondered what is the D511 about? Let's put me on full. Have any of you been confused or not? Have any of you been like, what, another torch? Another day, another torch? What's going on? Okay, so have you all thought like, actually, who is this torch for? Has anybody wondered or not? I mean, it's like, there's so many torches here, and is this, now this torch may not be for everyone, but is it for you? Yeah, that's the question we need to ask. Any comments on that? This is not just a This is not just a torch that OrcaTorch made. Oh, by the way, here it is, another torch. This is actually a pretty focused torch. So, which brings me to the next question, right? Let's go on to the next item. Okay, let's go on to the part where I asked the question about the, yeah. I'm going to ask this question, right? I'm going to ask this question about the D511, and let's see whether you can answer this or not. Okay? Okay, no, not this, the other one. No. Okay, this is for you OrcaTorch fanboys, right? If you claim to know that, if you claim to know all of OrcaTorch products, right? Now, how is the D511 special from other OrcaTorch torches? How is it different from the rest? Because if you go about and say that, oh, this is just another torch, actually it is not. So, for those of you who are torch experts, right, I'd like to pose this challenge to you. Okay, how is the D511 special from the rest of OrcaTorch torches? So that's a question I'm asking you, and if you answer it correctly, you're going to win something. Okay, now let's see what you're going to win. Okay, I'm going to put this up soon, so that you will see that you're going to win. You're going to win something. Okay, so I'm going to put the torch back down and I'm just going to show you that page, right? So I'm just going to go over to, can we see this view? Okay guys, check this out. Thanks for staying with us here. Check this out. Now, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the cap. You're gonna get a premium OrcaTorch cap, okay, for answering this correctly. So you're gonna go through all of OrcaTorch products and you're gonna find out what is so special about the D511. Okay, this D511, like I said, I'm saying it again, it's not meant for everyone, but it could be for you. So what is so special about this? What is so unique about this? So get me the correct answer and you will get a premium cap. So we have one cap to give away. So you answer via the comment section, right? You type your answer into the comment anytime. Anytime you're ready, type it in. I think you're going to need some time to find out, right? You type it in and then we're going to, OrcaTorch is going to go through all the answers and we're going to grab everybody who has answered right or wrong. We're going to grab all of you. We're going to put you into a lucky draw. Yeah, so you can start answering that question now. Okay, I'm going to show you how the cap looks like. You have a picture here. So we're going to have the winners announced at the end of the live stream. Okay, so I'm going to show you how the cap looks like. Oops, I'm going to show you how the cap looks like. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Yeah, so this is a premium quality cap. Yeah, you've got all the embroidery here. Okay, you've got piping here. Okay, so it's a nice cap. It's a one size fits all. Okay. Right, so you're going to get this delivered to you if you get the answer correct. So we're going to select that in the list and enter that into the lucky draw. Okay, I am going to give you the answer later. I'm going to give you the answer. So I'll give you some suspense first. We'll go on to the next item and then I'm going to tell you what the answer is. Okay, now what's next for us? Oh, so fast, it's going to be the Q&A time. Okay, let's go for question and answer. Let's go for question and answer, and I'm going to pay attention to the comment section to find out if you've got anything you'd like to ask. Okay, let's see. Now, Don Fassbender already has an OrcaTorch cap. He loves it, so he's going to let someone else have a chance to win it. Constantine, mechanical rotary head switch offers high reliability underwater. Thermal protection. I'd like you to, okay, because OrcaTorch makes a lot of torches, right? Now, are all those torches similar? They are not. Each torch offers something different from the other, right? But what makes this different? Because if you study carefully all of their products, right, this torch stands out from the rest. How? Yeah, okay, that's the one. Okay, most of our live stream is fun, right? Today's live stream is a bit like, I need to think. Yeah, okay lah. For the cap, for you OrcaTorch fanboys, all right, for the cap, get this right for the cap. It's like a badge of honor, you know. It's like, whoa, I got this, right? Okay, so let's see if there's any more comments. Adrian Guevara, I do not have OrcaTorch Lite yet, but now I like to try it. Okay, thanks for giving us an opportunity, Adrian. I'm sure you'll love it. Adrian, what will you be using the torch for? Are you going to take videos and photos, or are you a technical diver, Adrian? What will you be using the light for? Can you comment on that? Okay, so I'm waiting because I'm letting you go through all the product portfolio. I'm letting you go through OrcaTorch portfolio and find out the answer to the question I just asked. Okay, so have a look at this. How is the D511 special from other OrcaTorch's torch? OrcaTorch's torches. It's quite a mouthful, right? How is the D511 special from other OrcaTorch torches? How is it special? I'm going to spend a little bit more time, just a little bit more time, maybe one more minute, and then we can maybe go on to my answer, right, before we go on to the lucky draw. Shall I reveal the answer? Is it time? Or should we go on to the lucky draw? No, we cannot go on to the lucky draw yet until we finalize all of this. So a little bit more. We wait a little bit more. 30 seconds for you to answer. Right? For you to answer what is so unique about the D511. All right, guys, 30 seconds is almost up. Quickly type in your answer for the love of the cap. Ta-da! Okay, done? Let's go and look at the answers. Now, let's look at how the D511 is special from the other OrcaTorch torches. Firstly, the D511 has a narrow beam for exploration and navigation, which means, right, narrow beam, right, which means, right, all the underwater video lights, all the underwater photography lights cannot match up to it, because all of them have wide beams, wide angle beams, and this one, it has a narrow beam. So it is not meant for underwater photography and underwater videography. It's meant for exploration and for navigation. Okay, so that's what makes it different. Is that it? No, there is more. Now, how is the D511 special from other OrcaTorch torches? It's got a bright beam. It's a self-contained. Sorry about that. It's got a bright beam of over 2,000 lumens, which means, right, over 2,000 lumens, all the recreational torches are below it. All the recreational torches for recreational divers is not as bright as the D511. Okay, so the D511 is brighter than all of them. It may not be as bright as the underwater video lights, but it's got a narrow beam. Okay, so that's why they're out. And that's why recreational torches, they are also out because they're not as bright. Okay, now let's look at the next fact. This guy is really bright. It's got a narrow beam. So it could be used for tech diving, right? Technical diving. But it has no canister. No canister meaning there is nothing attached to it. It is self-contained. Self-contained meaning that it's less of a hazard. That means it can be used it's very maneuverable, and it's very easy for you to hang on to it and navigate narrow spaces. Yeah, because there's nothing to snag you, right? So it's very streamlined. It's very streamlined. So let's go on to the next item. It is very streamlined. And this is the one rotary head switch torch. The rest of the torches which share similar properties, similar features, are push button. I know there are a lot of you out there who don't like push button. I love push button because, right, I don't have to do this, right? But I know a lot of you are using gloves and you're wearing like dry suits, thick ones, and you don't want to fumble around and you can't even feel the button, right? Yeah, so that's why you're not really into push button torches. Well, this is rotary switch. So these are the features that make the OrcaTorch D511 stand out from the rest of the torches, right? And they are, it is the brightest, over 2,000 lumens, right? And it has a narrow beam, right? It is the most streamlined and self-contained, no canister. And it's got a rotary head switch. This is the D511. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here and switch to the other view for you to absorb all of that in. Together with the D700, I'm leaving it here for you to see the size difference. This is the O-ring that you'll be getting. You have also got the, there's a charger. You've got the car charger here, right? And you've got the lanyard. Can you see it? Yeah. And the power cable. Okay. Now, if there are no comments, I will move on to the next item. Okay. So let's move on to the next item. I'd like to remind you again that there is a flash sale for 15% discount. Up to 24 hours, right? This discount will be available up to 24 hours from 8 p.m. my time, 8 p.m., which means when this live stream starts, when this live stream has started, 24 hours, you get a 15% discount. If you click on the link that OrcaTorch is providing for you, you'll get a 15% discount. You will get a 15% discount for the D511. Okay, so consider that, think about it, and you've got 24 hours to do so. Okay, now what's next? Next we got this lah. We've got this now. Yes! Now this is the lucky draw for the D700 dive torch. Okay, we're going to wait for the list from OrcaTorch, and then we're going to enter your names into the spin wheel, and then we're going to let it decide who is the winner. So the winner's name, right, will appear on both the spinner wheel and also at the banner you see down below. Okay, and if you win, OrcaTorch will be contacting you for your address, and they will send the D700 to you. Okay, so I'm going to wait for a bit for OrcaTorch to send me the list. There will be two lucky draws for tonight. The first lucky draw will be for the D700. The second lucky draw will be for the cap. So today we have the cap to give away and also the D700 to give away. Yeah, so we're going to wait for them to send us the list, and then we're going to put it in, and we're going to decide who. No, I'm not going to decide. The spin wheel is going to decide who's going to be the lucky winner. Okay, we're still taking in questions, so any of you have any questions, or if you have any comments, type them out, and then we will answer them. If I can't answer them, the OrcaTorch team is on standby to help you out with it. Okay, I'm still waiting for the list, so let's have a look at the torches. We're going to have a look at it in detail again. We're going to see if there's anything you guys missed. Maybe I can show it to you again. So I'm going to just turn this guy on. Yeah, so it's a pretty bright light. Okay, you can't really gauge how bright this light is right now from the video, but it is at 2200 lumens. So right away you know, right, that this torch is brighter than any of the recreational torches in OrcaTorch's portfolio. So that's what 2200 lumens is brighter than whichever recreational dive torch you see there, right? This is brighter than that. Yeah. Okay, going to open this up again. We have received the list from OrcaTorch, and we're going to enter it into the spin wheel. So meanwhile, I'm just going to entertain you guys with battery display. I'm going to entertain you guys with battery display as we have a look at the list and start the process of selecting the winner. Yeah. Okay, guys, any questions? We're still able to take it in the comments. I'm just going to run out and take my dive torch. I'm just going to run out and take my dive torch, right, to show you guys the difference between the batteries. So what I'm doing right now is I am taking my favorite dive torch. Of course, to me, for my purpose, right, I want a dive torch to be smaller, as small as possible, right? Because this is not my primary light. My primary light would be my underwater video light. Okay, but this one is my backup. So I have a green laser. This is for, I can't really point it to the camera because it might damage the camera. So this is a green laser torch. So it's a torch. Yeah, it's about 1000 plus lumens. This is the D570 GL. Okay, but it comes with a green laser. So right away, underwater, at any time, I can tell my dive buddies what to look at, what to pay attention to, right? Because it's got a green laser here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so in terms of size, right? Let's have a look. Without the batteries. Okay, so yeah, let's just have a look. Now, I'm also going to show you, the reason I brought the D570 GL out is because I want to show you how the battery looks like. This is 18650. This is an 18650 battery. It's rechargeable. Okay, it fits into the charger, so you can charge this one up as well. But why would you, right? Because it has a USB-C here. Yeah, so batteries like this, you don't need a charger. So a battery like this, you can use it for the D511, but you need an adapter for it. And OrcaTorch is supplying the adapter to you. So you can use 2 of this in your D511. Okay, so you have 2 quite different lights here. Okay, these are the ones I brought out. Okay, I'm going to put these 2 aside and let's focus on the D511. Okay, for those of you who are waiting, go ahead and wait, yeah, because we're still preparing the list for you. So you'll be able to find out who is going to be the winner soon. Okay, so this is the dive torch, D511. In OrcaTorch's website, it is classified under technical dive torch. Technical diving, for technical diving. All right, so this is how it looks like. Okay, I'm going to just clear the table a little bit so that you can see more of the light without all the distractions. Comes with the car charger. Yeah, you still need a charger, right? If you want to charge it with the car, you still need a charger. You need this guy. So you get this to plug it in over here. You plug it in, and then you plug this into your car. That's how it looks like. Comes with the O-rings and a power cable. Oh, got comment. Daniel diving. Daniel is saying it's so funny watching me play with the lights like a kid. Thanks for that, Daniel. Yeah, it's quite fun, right? These guys. What's missing right now is just the water, you know. But you know, I can't live stream from the ocean, so like we got to come up to land, lah. You know. Okay, so, what? For the cap? We can spin for the cap. Okay. So I'm going to just put this. I put this guy here first. Okay. So come back to me first. This is a little bit unusual. My producer tells me that we're going to spin for the cap first. I just want to confirm. We're going to spin for the cap first. Why not for the D700? Okay, they say don't want to spin for the D700 first. So we spin for the cap first lah. Okay, so for the cap, we're going to spin for the cap first. So we're going to decide who gets the cap. This is a small list here, right? Let's put on the spinner wheel. Okay, now before we continue with the spinning, these people are present, right? Who are they? Can I see who they are? They are Adrian Guevara, right? Presmeg, you are here as well. Okay, Presmeg is here. Frank Lemay. Frank Lemay is from the Netherlands. Presmeg is from Poland. Daniel's from Germany. And Konstantin's from Poland. And we've got Arthur. Okay, I forgot Arthur where you're from. I forgot. Is it Romania? I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got a multinational community here from all over the world, right? Okay, so we're all here to find out who gets the one cap. Okay, so are we ready? We're ready, right? Let's just double check the spin wheel first. Spin wheel is ready. You need to put some oil inside there. You need to put a torchlight to know. Okay, so we're going to spin for the cap. So all right, spinning for the cap in 3, 2, 1, and spin. Spin. Is it spinning? It's spinning, it's spinning, okay. It's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning. Who's gonna be the winner, winner, winner? Daniel diving from Germany. You have won yourself an OrcaTorch cap. Yay! Okay, Daniel, congratulations on winning the premium cap from OrcaTorch. And OrcaTorch will be contacting you shortly to deliver this cap to you. Not this cap lah, but you know, a new one to you. Great, congratulations. Okay, now, do we have the list for the D700? Oh, still waiting? Okay, how do I entertain you? Shall I juggle the torches? Let's see if I can juggle the torches, right? Because it's impact resistant up to 1.5 meters, right? So I can like, I put a few torch and I juggle to entertain you. No, we don't do that. Okay, okay, I'm just going to put the torch back in and we'll have a look at it again, right? Maybe you'll fall in love with it. Maybe you want to buy it. I don't know. Okay, so let's go on to the torch view while we wait for the list. Ta-da! So, what do you want to see? Okay, so we're going to have a look at the O-ring protection. Now, the reason the OrcaTorch does not flood, right, is because of the O-rings. These O-rings are the mortal enemy of water. They do not let water through. 1 is already strong, 2 is even stronger, 3 is the strongest protection lah. You know, so you've got 3 O-rings here. So when you replace them, you replace all at once, right? Now, since we are waiting for the list, I'll show you how to replace O-ring. For those of you diving instructors, please be patient with me because some divers might not know how to do it, so I'm just going to show them while we have some time. Okay, make sure your hands are clean, preferably wash it, clean it first, so we don't want to have any fibers or hair lodged in between, especially no sand, right? Because you're so near the beach, do not have sand lodged inside. You might not be able to see it, okay? So stay away from sand. You got sand in there, water's going to go through and it's bye-bye. Okay, now, to replace an O-ring, right, you, with your fingers, be careful that your nails are not sharp. I mean, make sure your nails are not long so that you don't tear the O-ring. Okay, so you just grab it, pinch it, and you have an O-ring. You got an O-ring, so you just remove it. I say again, yeah, be careful of your nails. Make sure they are not sharp that you cut the O-ring. Okay, so with just one finger, with one hand, I remove an O-ring. Now this O-ring, if you do this, it means that you're already going to discard it. So discard it, don't mix it up with the new ones. Okay, so you replace it the same way you took it out. So you just undo, Command Z, Control Z, you just put it back on, right? Yeah, just to double check, make sure you don't have any debris, no debris on any part of the O-ring. Make sure it is seated comfortably, snugly onto the grooves here. Yeah, very snugly. Okay, it doesn't move around and you have replaced an O-ring. Okay, so as long as your O-ring is properly replaced, it will not flood the torch. So this is one of the reasons the OrcaTorch is so reliable, is because of the O-ring protection. Just now you saw from the factory, right, how the grooves are being made. You know, a lot of us will take this for granted. I mean, this is just a torch body, come on. Yeah, this is aircraft grade aluminum. And you've seen how much effort it takes to manufacture one. Okay, so I can't read your name. I don't know how to read your name. I'm very sorry about that. So you've asked a question, is that O-ring made of silicone or plain rubber? I believe it's, okay, OrcaTorch, you want to answer this? OrcaTorch, would you want to answer this about your O-rings? Is it made of silicone or plain rubber? And one more question asked by the same person. How many O-ring come with a torch? Roy. Roy. Okay. Roy is asking how many O-rings come with a torch. So you have 3 here, right? And then you have another 3 as extra. So you can replace all at once. Yeah. Okay, so good question. Thank you for that. the O-ring material, OrcaTorch will reply you. There you go. So anything, okay, I'm just going to, yeah, there's another thing, right? It's good that rotary switch torches are favored by experienced professionals, because it's so easy to flood it if you are not careful. If you don't know how to turn it on, right, and you keep doing this, and in the middle, under the ocean, you know, you could just like flood it by turning it the wrong way around. So it's good that professionals tend to favor the rotary switch torches. Me, I'm a seasoned diver, but I'm not a dive instructor. I prefer something that I can just press. Yeah, but of course, I don't wear thick gloves. So I can feel the buttons easier. My gloves are thin enough to let me feel the buttons. So that's why I favor a push button torch. Yeah, because I can very quickly and very easily push it. However, for you guys with the dry suits and the ice diving, wow, you know, they would prefer something that is bigger, thicker, more robust, and where they can actually just turn it around. So to them, clockwise, anti-clockwise, they have already remembered which direction to turn, right? Yeah. There you go. So much talking, right? Are we done with the list? Not yet. Okay, so still waiting for the list. What else to entertain you with? Do we have anything we can... do you guys have anything you would like to see? Because I think short of opening up the lens, right, I don't know what else I can show you. Okay, here we go. Okay, some of you already have the D511, so you will know how it works. For those of you who don't, what else you want to see? This is nothing much. This is just actually it's fun lah. This is branding, right? Without it no problem. This is just a branding. Okay, so this is just a rubberized branding that says OrcaTorch, right? Yeah, so I can take it out or I can put it back in. Okay, there you go. Now we are exploring the hollow part of the OrcaTorch D511. Okay, because we got nothing else to do right now while waiting for the list. Okay, the list, I'm being told, my producer just told me the list has just come in. Okay, thank you so much. So that means I know I should have brought more torches for you to have a look, but at this time I have these three lah. I have the rest nearby, but it just means that I've got to skip out on you to go and get it. So we're gonna start entering the names onto the spinner wheel. Just bear with us for a short while. Okay, I'm going to go over and do you guys hear the fireworks out there? Yeah, do you guys hear the fireworks out there? It is for us in Malaysia, it is it's a Hindu celebration, right? Yeah, so it's called D511 and it's called the celebration of light. Yeah, so they're all really happy out there. So okay, now I have another torch here. This is the D710. This looks very similar to the D700. Very, very similar. You want to tell the difference between the D700 and the D710? These two guys, right? They're very similar. I'm just going to put the batteries back into... Just going to put the batteries back into the D511. Okay, it's back in. Now, who wants to tell what's the difference between... You can see the size difference here of the torches here. So we've got D710. The biggest difference with the D710 and the D700 is that, right? This is a push button switch. This is a rotary switch. Yeah, so this is the biggest difference you can find. Because in terms of size, I think we had this in the previous live stream. So I think you all saw this in detail. Yeah, so it's about the same size. You know, in fact, from a distance, you probably couldn't tell which is which, you know. Yeah, so unless you see the switch, then you'll know which one's is which. So which one's your favorite? I'm still going to go, for me, right, I'm still going to go for my laser. The laser is it, man. The laser is the one that is that does it for me. I'm putting the battery back into the D570. GL stands for green laser, so it's a D570 GL. Okay, because for me this is very, very vital for communication between dive buddies. Yeah, so because underwater we can't shout to each other, right? And sometimes if we use if we use a torch, it's very hard to pinpoint the one thing that you want people to see. So this one is pinpoint, you know. And some fish tend to want to go towards the green laser. Some fish will want to go away when you come towards it. They want to go away. Yeah, so it's quite interesting. But don't point at their eyes. Yeah, so be sensitive about that. We don't point it to their eyes. Okay, so this is the D570 GL. Still, even after a year plus, right, the D570 GL is still my favorite. If the D710 had a laser in there, I would go for it. Yeah. But as of now, this is the only light from OrcaTorch that has a laser pointer. They have two of this. One is a red laser and one is a green laser. Wow. Are there any comments? I might be just droning on and I didn't pay attention to their comments. Maybe I have a look at, see whether anybody has asked any questions. What a lineup. Who said that? What a lineup. Daniel Diving. What a lineup. Yeah, right? The usual suspects. And Baron is proudly Malaysian guy. Who's this? Hey, Hannah Jamalus. I think you're my Facebook friend. Yeah, hi. Thanks for joining us. Daniel Diving. Lovely, right? This guy's here. Fish does love the green dot, like cats love them. Yeah, for those who have cats, right? Yeah, with cats they love the green dot as well, what Hannah says, right? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, some fish love the green dot and some fish tend to run away from it. So what's the distance for that laser underwater? I have no idea, Roy. I forgot. On land is about 100 meters, I think. OrcaTorch, can you tell us? If you don't get an answer now, I will reply you later after the live stream. So OrcaTorch, if you want to help, what's the distance for that laser underwater? Rotary switches are good for hand. Normally buttons better for attaching flashlight to a helmet. Oh, okay, Presmac, thank you so much for that. I want to repeat what Presmac has just said. Yeah, he says that rotary switches are good for hand. Normal buttons better for attaching flashlights to a helmet. Okay. Because when you attach a flashlight to a helmet, you already know where the button is, so it's easier for you to press it. Okay, can we get back to me? I'm going to look through the comments here and see what our community is saying. Okay, hang on. Let me just have a look at the other view. Daniel is saying the D520 is missing. Hang on, guys. Let me check on the stream here. Shamak. Okay, I'm sorry about that. His name is Shamak. Shamak, okay, correct, huh? Shamak. Okay, sorry about that, Shamak. Okay, so I'm going to go back to me. Shamak. Sorry about that. So many live streams, right? I keep pronouncing your name wrong. Sorry about that. Constantine. Interesting with the green laser, right, Constantine? The green laser is really nice. That, I mean, there could be other torches that has more features, but I really like the laser. So there you go. Hello, Constantine. I really like my laser too, Don Fassbender. So Don has one with the laser. I really like my laser too. It is always clipped in my BC. Yeah, right. That's the same. I also clip it on my BC for the D570 GL with the laser. Yeah, I clip it on there. You know, that's not my primary. I think for you, it's not your primary as well, right? For me, I use my video lights, but when I need it, it's always just nearby. Okay, are we ready? Oh, okay, we're ready. All right, so now we're going to look at the spinner wheel. So I'm going to switch to the spinner wheel now. Okay, so this is going to be the lucky draw for the D700. All right, so I'm going to repeat this again. One random winner gets a new D700 dive torch. Okay, the winners. Oh, there's one name there that is in the black here. How to see that one? Never mind, never mind. It will appear on the banner. Okay. Now, the winner's name will appear on the spinner wheel and also on the banner. Okay, OrcaTorch will contact the winner to get your delivery address. Correct, huh? Everything? I didn't miss anything? Okay lah. Let's go over to the spin wheel. Ready, yeah? Okay, so we're going to spin for the D700 in 3, 2, 1, and spin it. Okay, let's see, is it moving? Okay, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. Okay, we're going to apply a bit of brakes here. Who is the winner? Who is the winner? Whoa, close tie. Azlin! Azlin. Azali, right? Azali? No. Okay, Azlin, it's just one word like that. Yeah? So, Azlin, you're the winner of the new D700 dive torch. Is it this guy? Yeah. So, Azlin, you're the winner of the D700 dive torch. Can I look at her name again? Is it her or him? Huh? Just Azlin, right? Okay, so Azlin, you're the winner of a new D700 dive torch. Congratulations! So OrcaTorch, as usual, will contact you shortly, and then they will arrange for delivery of your D700. Okay, what do we have next? We are going for... I think we're going to close the live stream. Hopefully you guys didn't get bored of me. Sorry about the waiting and but I guess that's what this is so fun, right? Keep you all in suspense. So I want to say that the cap I have negotiated from OrcaTorch, so we get an extra giveaway for tonight. So we have 2 giveaways. All right. Okay. So I think we're going to end the live stream now. So I'm going to... Any comments? No comments, right? So I want to wish all of you to have great dives and stay safe. My name is Baron. So these are OrcaTorch social media handles, right? If you want to contact them, you want to follow them, and there is the service button at the bottom. So this is their service at OrcaTorch.com regarding products, warranties. Okay, you can contact them there. And then I've got my social media handles here. I'm from Wolfgang Digital. We're a video production company. Okay, so let's go back to the farewell screen. Let's go back to the farewell screen, please. I want to wish you all great dives and stay safe. Okay, we're going to end this soon. But I want to wish you, I still want to wish all of you to have, it's traditional, I want to wish you all to have a great dives and stay safe. It's Baron here, and we're signing off. Saturday, happy weekend.